All right, so we're going to write the equation of a line that is parallel and perpendicular through a given point today. So if we're going to write the slope-intercept form equation of a line that is parallel to y equals 2x minus 3 through the point -1, 2. So first thing I need to know is what is the slope that I'm going to use? So we get that from here. So my m that I'm going to be using is 2. And then I'm going to be using the point -1, 2. All right, so we're going to plug into point slope form because we're given a point and a slope. So we get y minus 2 equals 2 times x. Now we're minusing a -1, so it becomes +1. Distribute the 2, our slope. So we get 2 times x equals 2x. 2 times 1 gives me 2. And then move the constant, so I'm adding 2 to both sides of the equal sign. So we end up with y is equal to 2x plus 4. Okay, let's go ahead and try another one. So we're going to again write the equation that's parallel to y equals 3x minus 2 through the point -1, -2. So what slope am I using this time? Okay, using the slope of 3. So we're going to plug into point slope form. So we get y minus y1. So y1's a -2, so we get +2 there is equal to 3 times x. Then our x1, so we minus the -1, so it becomes plus. Now we still need to put it in slope-intercept. So distribute the 3. I get y plus 2 is equal to 3x plus 3. Then we're going to subtract 2 on both sides, giving me y is equal to 3x plus 1. All right, we're going to look at one more. So I want to write the equation that's parallel to 2x minus 3y equal to 6. First thing, I need to figure out the slope. This here is not in slope-intercept, so I can't just pick out the slope. So we're going to start by changing that to slope-intercept. So we get 2x minus 3y equals 6. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides of my equation, leaving me with a -3y equal to -2x plus 6. Divide everything by -3. So we get y is equal to, well, -2 divided by -3 does not simplify, but it does become positive 2/3. So now looking at this, I have my slope that we're going to use of 2/3. All right, from there, I'm given a point, and I'm given slope. So they already give me the y-intercept in this case, 0 and 3. So I have my slope and I have my y-intercept. That point is the y-intercept. So all I have to do is plug it in. And we get y is equal to 2/3 x plus 3. So anytime, remember, your x is 0, that is your y-intercept. And we're good to plug in. All right, now let's talk about perpendicular. So again, I'm going to look at these, write the slope and slope-intercept form of equation of a line that is perpendicular. So our original slope is 2, so our perpendicular slope, we flip that. So remember, this is always over 1. So when we flip it, it becomes 1/2, and then we always make it opposite. So the slope we are going to be using is -1/2. So I've got my point, and I'm going to plug in. So we get y minus 3 is equal to -1/2 times x plus 2. Let me redo that too. There we go. Okay, so now we want this in slope-intercept, so I'm going to distribute. So we get y minus 3 is equal to negative 1/2 x. Negative 1/2 times 2 gives me a negative 1. From here, we need to add 3 to both sides, and I get y is equal to negative 1/2 x plus 2. Okay, let's go to the next one. So write a slope that's perpendicular. Well, I don't have in slope-intercept form, do I? So we need to change it. So we've got 2x plus y is equal to negative 2 minus 2x on both sides. That gives me y is equal to negative 2x minus 2. Only thing I'm interested in is the negative 2 there. So the original slope is negative 2. So my inverse, or my opposite reciprocal, sorry, is going to be a positive 1/2. Okay, remember that's always over 1. Flip it and change the sign. All right, from here we can plug in. We get y minus a negative 2, so we get y plus 2. Equals the perpendicular slope, so 1/2 times x minus a negative 1, so that becomes plus 1. All right, so we get y plus 2 is equal to distributing our slope, so we get 1/2 x plus 1/2 minus 2 on both sides. And we get y is equal to 1/2 x plus, or in this case, we're going to minus, right? So 1/2 minus 2 is a negative 3/2, or you could say negative 1 1/2. Okay, one last example. So I've got the equation that we wanted to write, the equation that is perpendicular to 2x minus 3y equal to negative 6 through the point 0, 3. So again, we already have our point, which is our y-intercept here. So we've got our y-intercept. We just need to know what slope we're using. So since my equation isn't in slope-intercept, we're going to do negative 2x minus 3y equal to negative 6. So subtract the 2x on both sides. Negative 3y is equal to negative 2x minus 6. Divide everything by the negative 3. So y is equal to, okay, because 2/3 doesn't simplify, but negative divided by a negative does. So we get 2/3 x plus 2. Only thing I'm interested in is that slope. So if my original slope is 2/3, my opposite reciprocal is negative 3/2. And since they already gave me my y-intercept, I can plug straight into slope-intercept. So we get y is equal to negative 3/2 x plus 3. And there we have it. All right, that's all I have for you in this video, and I will see you in the next.